Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. We're back in the system of Mammoth. Here we are, searching for clone soldiers. I logged in, we've got two people who've got low security status. This guy here, and this guy here. And the other guy who's a 5.0 security status, which I'm not as worried about, has already recognized me in chat. So I'm worried that this is going to not end too well. People are going to be onto my case here. But we'll see, we'll give it a go, see if we can find some of them, but we need to be very careful. Be very careful here. Undock here, undock, and then cloak up as soon as we can. Good. Alright, now let's go to these different belts, and we can sort by name, because that makes so that we know that we've gone through every one, so we start from top to bottom basically. So we've got Sunesis. I wonder who the Sunesis is. Perhaps hauling something, it could be exploring, it could even be PvP. I know Sunesis, they sometimes have them as gate camps. Nothing here. Anathema, okay, an explorer as well. Doesn't seem to be too aggressive what we've got going on here. Hopefully it's just some explorers in the system. Ideally I would have wanted it to be so that no one was here. Sandra Devourers. Let's align to this system here, this one here, and lock up these guys. Great thing about the Purifier is that you're able to then have pretty good range with these torpedoes, 77km range. So you're going to be able to hit out really fast. Nice. Ooh, one shot, nice. We just do one shot like that, and then we're off. Good. Next one. Quick hit and run the Purifier. Well, we've got here some Sancha. Line to this one here. And we take out these guys. And the second we see something bad happen, we just warp out of here. Oh, that's good hits we got there. Big hits. Can even use the Afterburner a bit so we're even quicker. Reduce the amount of damage we take from these guys. Great. This one here. One last volley I think is all we need. Destroyed. Oh, Purified does quite a bit of damage. I hope the cheeses has just come in, uncloak, and just wreck our faces. That'd be a bit unfortunate. We just one-shot these guys, it's really satisfying. Keep an eye on the grid here. Maybe chill a little bit in terms of our velocity, don't need to go too fast. Align to this one here. Oh, we just keep shooting. I thought we were able to one-shot one of these guys, but it doesn't seem like that was the case. Oh, one of them has gone away, that's good. So now we just got the Sunesis left. We're off. Can reload even. Do we have a lot of ammunition? It's good to keep an eye on the ammunition. Oh, we don't want to run out of the ammo. Ammo is quite expensive, the Caldari Navy. Align here. Keep an eye on that D-scan. Almost one-shot that guy. Just need 2 shots. 2 shots is all these frigates need, it seems. I get nervous that I see that Sunesis. I think it's okay. We'll do big hits here with the torpedoes and the battle cruiser. So there we go, warp off here. I'm gone. Nice, this is very quick. You just align straight away and you're just out. That nice range we've got with the torpedoes. Busted. Okay, we've got some more people here. It is quite scary here in this Lowsec system. There's people coming in and out all the time. You don't know who it is. It's a Sunesis. Then there's suddenly 2 more people have just come in the local chat. And this Purifier is worth about 54 million ISK, so it is a significant amount of ISK for us. Losing it would not be a nice situation. And possibly people could be hunting the clone soldiers. I can imagine that there are people looking for them. Just a few volleys on these Sanchez Hellhounds. Come on now. Seems to be hard to apply to them properly. I just hope we don't encounter a big kill squad that wrecks us. And I also hope we can actually find a clone soldier before our ammunition runs out. It feels like we're running out of ammunition quite fast here. C600 ammunition. Now for this one here. The main thing I need to keep an eye on is that nobody warps in or uncloaks. Uncloaking will be the more difficult part. The warping in is a little bit easier to avoid because you hear the warp sound. Still no more new contacts we can find on the D-scan. So wait for that last one there. We get some bounty ticks from this, and we also get the 200% bounty risk modifier, which is nice. But it is a bit rough to find them, it seems. We're not having too much luck in terms of finding them. It'd be cool to find at least one. You know, one gives about 40 million ISK. That's a significant amount of ISK. Almost the whole ship is paid back then. Oh, nothing there. We can cloak up just to be a little bit off the radar. To warp to this one now. No, it's a bit hidey. I wonder what kind of cheap ship would be good to do these clone soldier hunting. That'd be a lot cheaper than this. I mean, the Purifier that we're using now is not really that expensive. It's not too bad, and it's also the added bonus of being Covert ops capable, so we're sort of able to get around a little bit sneakier and Lowsec. I wonder if there would be something else, like destroyers. I know there's some people who use destroyers and even frigates to do these. Nothing here either. Quite a lot of belts there empty. What about this one? Let's see, this guy here, 1.3 GF company. It seems to be a common corporation that I'm encountering here, around here. This guy, he looks like he's going to kill me with his sunglasses. Align it here. And then just blast away with the torpedoes. Is it possible to mark so that I know directly this is the one I have to warp to? That one is quite tanky, this guy here. One volley didn't take off his whole shields. I remember the battleship I encountered before. We had all his shields to go away by one volley, and then a lot of his armor as well. This is probably a little bit tougher one. Some battleships, they can be a little bit tougher variants compared to their, you could say, other lower tier counterparts. Like some of them maybe have only a 500,000 bounty, and those are usually the weaker ones. The worst, the most difficult ones, you could say, 1.1 million ISK about. I know in terms of the Serpentis, I remember the names very clearly because I've done a lot of Serpentis ranting in my days. The Lord Admirals are the most valuable Serpentis ones. There's similar variants for all the rats. And then last volley there. Cruising through the asteroids. There's some cool asteroids in the background, you see that? D-scan a little bit, important to do it occasionally. A GF company, Nomads 0.1. We've got some killers here. Probably won't hesitate to kill me. What kind of Hemorphite? Isn't that quite expensive? I think a Hemorphite is quite expensive because I know Morphite is, and I think that might be the asteroid variant, the origin of Morphite. I could be wrong though. Reload. Cloak up. 500. Running out of ammunition. Nothing here. Usually I would find at least one in a full belt sweep like we're doing now, just going through all of them. I feel like I usually find one in a fresh system. Unless someone was just here before us, then it's not a fresh system. But usually in a fresh system, uncommon that I don't feel like it's too uncommon that I just find one of them at least. Okay, here we go. This one here. Uncloak. Blast away. True power. Standing is decreased. Yeah, I've destroyed a lot of Sancha now. Especially in before, where I did these D 3 out of 10s. Destroyed a lot of them there. We need to find some. It's unfortunate that we're not finding any at all. Oh, we need to get a little bit better transversal because we're really going in a bad angle. We're just going straight at him. Don't need to armor repair anymore. Then go a little bit around like that. It should be alright. The problem was we're just going straight towards this guy. Oh, there's even more people in the system. Gets me a bit worried here. A lot of people in the system. GF company. I thought it was first Goonswarm Federation company, but then I realized that it was a good fight company. That's what they're talking about. They definitely sound like they mean business. See what we've got here. Nothing here. warp to this one. Cool looking planet in the background. Nothing here either. Oh, come on. Just destroys. Only 2 belts left until we've gone through every single one. Maybe we can just do a little one tap here like that. They should be able to just get through every single one like that, yeah. Because destroyers are bigger, they've got bigger hitboxes than the frigates, so we'll be usually doing more damage to them than we are against the frigates. The frigates we had to do 2 shots. So now we can just do 1 shot. It's quite nice. 1 shot there, and a little cheeky armor repair cycle. Oh, I really thought that was one. It looked like the icon of the battle cruisers. Sometimes I mix them up with the battle or with the regular cruisers. And the clone soldiers, they are cruisers. That's annoying. Got baited there. Maybe when we scroll or have destroyed through all these NPCs, we might get one. Perhaps. Oh, he went down quickly. Some little annoying frigates again. Oh, they're coming fast. Oh, we got 7.9 million ISK though. Decent. What was that for? Bounty prizes, okay. We've got a decent amount of bounty prizes considering we were just doing belt rounds like we're doing now. Could it be because of the bounty risk modifier perhaps helping us a little bit? Maybe. That's some good ISK, I didn't know that. Okay, see what we've got here. And if we were to have Project Discovery at the same time, that would have been even more ISK as well. Think about it like that. I can't forget Project Discovery. You can get about an extra 20 million ISK an hour with this, if you're doing this at a decent pace. Because you can do 5 a minute. And 5 a minute is then 500k, 2.5 million, 500k, well, 500,000 ISK a minute. Means that every hour you could actually, if you were to be on the dot, which is quite unrealistic, but you could earn just under 30 million ISK an hour doing this. I think it's quite good. And then you have to also think about the rewards you get too. Some rewards you do get from this, like skins, then eventually a Marshall blueprint as well. It's very expensive stuff you can get. Okay, well, we'll just do a quick scan here in between all these belts. Now that we destroyed all of them, I feel like no one maybe touched this belt because I saw that lone phantasm. Thought I saw it very recently. Decent. Well, I was happy about that tick we got there. It was not bad at all, actually. 7.9 million ISK. The reason, like, some people maybe will think that 7.9 million ISK, that's nothing, but it's just that the bell routing in general doesn't give so much, and especially like, when we're here just killing all this small stuff that is not really that valuable. It doesn't really add up usually to much ISK. In Lowsec it is a bit more valuable because you can encounter more battleships that I notice usually. But here it's like, nah, it's not so good. Oh, we're doing it too fast, it seems. They ban us like that, you know. I wonder if the ship would be good at doing the Sancha rally points, because you can get, I think, 6 out of 10s from those. Or at least a good type of escalation. I definitely think that bounty risk modifier helped us here. Still cool to see. Nothing, everything is destroyed now, it seems. The Purifier has been too aggressive. And this guy here, GF Company. GF Company and no, this is not GF Company. But all 0.4, the killers. Low security status. It would be nice to have good warp speed actually on this type of ship here. Could benefit us a bit in terms of our time of completing or getting clone soldiers. Ah, this just some random stuff here. Up to the next one. But they respawn at least, that's good. I think with every respawn there's a chance there can be a clone soldier. Oh, come on now, I'm just warping to belt. Don't find anything. Last one here again, the last system then. We've now gone through every single one. Okay, there's nothing here now. Let's go back to the station. We have to take a bit of a break now, but we'll come back to this later. It's unfortunate, you know, going through all the belts twice and still nothing there. It can certainly be better than this, but this is also a realistic version of how it actually can be when you're trying to hunt for clone soldiers. Because we've been going now for half an hour and not found anything. Only thing we got was a little bit of bounty ticks, which is something. Not like we've completely wasted our time. But not the best case far, you could say. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's some clone soldier hunting. Quite a dull experience we had today. But just the way it is, we tried to clear some of the belts. Just to be able to sort of refresh them, but it didn't seem like it helped much today. Maybe next time. If you did enjoy the video or learn something new, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.